Hey everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to batch rename files in Windows using two different methods depending on what you need. Whether you're renaming vacation photos, organizing work documents, or just decluttering your desktop, I have got you covered. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with the simplest method using Windows File Explorer. First, navigate to the folder where your files are located. I have got a folder here called folder 001 with a bunch of image files I want to rename. Now, select all the files you want to rename. You can do this by clicking the first file, holding down the Shift key, and then clicking the last file. Or just press Ctrl A to select everything in the folder. With all files selected, right click on the first file and from the context menu, click Rename. Now type the new name you want. For example, I will type Summer Trip and hit Enter. Windows will automatically rename the rest of the files as Summer Trip 1, Summer Trip 2, and so on. This method works best when you're okay with numbered files but want a clean and consistent naming format. Now, if you want more powerful options like replacing specific words, changing file extensions, or using smart rules, then PowerToys is the tool you need. Let's install PowerToys from the Microsoft Store. Type Microsoft Store in the search bar down here and open it. In the store, type PowerToys into the search bar and hit Enter. You will see it listed as Microsoft PowerToys. Now, I have already got it installed on this system, but if you are doing it for the first time, you would just click Install here and let it finish. Next, go to the folder that has the files you want to rename. Select the files. You can use Ctrl A or click while holding Shift. Right-click any selected file and choose PowerRename from the context menu. Alright, with PowerRename open, here's what you will see. At the top, you see the text field Search for. This is where you type the part of the file name you want to change. For this example, I want to clean up the scanned documents and receipts. So I will type scanned copy. Next, in the replace with text field, I will type scan. Watch the preview list update in real time. On the left, you see the original file names, and on the right, the new names. If that looks good, just click Apply, and PowerRename will instantly rename files. It's oddly satisfying, like giving your chaotic file names a fresh haircut and a LinkedIn profile. Let's try another one. Say we want to rename receipt new PDF and receipt old PDF into a cleaner format by removing the hyphens. This time, in the search for, I will type hyphen and in replace with, I'll just leave it blank. Nice and simple. Let's go over a few useful options on the screen. This can make your batch renaming a lot more precise. Use regular expressions. Turn this on if you want to use advanced patterns like finding digits or wildcards. Great for complex renaming rules, but we will keep it off for now. Match all occurrences. When this is checked, PowerRename will replace every instance of your search term, not just the first one. Really useful when the same word appears multiple times in a file name. Case sensitive. Enable this if your search needs to match exact capitalization. For example, it would treat report and report as different. Most of the time, it's safe to leave it off. Apply to. This dropdown lets you control what part of the file gets renamed. File name only leaves the extension untouched. Extension only changes just the file extension. File name plus extension renames both. Then we have three icons here. The file icon includes regular files. The folder icon includes folders. The subfolder icon makes Power Rename dive into subfolders too. You can turn this on or off based on what you want affected. Text formatting options. These four buttons help you change the casing style. The first one is all lowercase. Next one is all caps. This one here is title case. The last one is sentence case. We have got two more buttons here. The 123 icon adds automatic numbering to files like 401, 402, and so on. Perfect for sequential naming. Shuffle symbol inserts a random string. Super helpful when you want to prevent duplicate names or anonymize scanned files. Time used for replacement. If you plan to insert timestamps in your new names, this dropdown lets you pick which time to use, like creation date, modified date, etc. And that's it. You now know two powerful ways to batch rename files in Windows. If you found this useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for topics you want me to cover, please drop a comment below. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.